Osho says that worship is an immersion. You begin your journey from the idol and proceed through the ritual of worship. As you go ahead, the idol is left behind, and only the state of worship remains. If you stop at the idol, you do not know what worship is. If you move into the experience of worship, you will know the root of worship and the real purpose of the idol. What are the principles involved in the use and worship of an idol? Firstly, in order to jump into the ultimate truth for which you are searching, you need some solid ground, a jumping board. The ultimate truth does not need any solid ground, but you need a place from where to set out, from where you can take a jump. You have set out to jump into the ocean, and the ocean is infinite. You will need shore from where you can take the jump. Until you jump, where else could you be except on the shore? Once you jump, you will have left it behind. But will you not look back to thank the shore from where you jumped into the infinite? It seems contradictory. How is it possible to jump from form to formlessness? If you are going to be rational about it, then the statement is wrong. How can form lead to the formless? Form should only take you to a deeper form. If you asked Krishnamurti, he would say it is impossible. How can you jump from form to formlessness? How can you jump from the world to the wordless? But no, all jumps are from form to formlessness, because deep down, form is not the opposite of formlessness, but only a part of it, and an indivisible part. It may seem separate to us because of our limited vision, but in fact, form and formlessness are indivisible. When we are standing on the shore, looking at the ocean, we feel that they are separate, and that this shore and the opposite shore far across the ocean are also separate. But if we go deep underneath the water, we will see that this shore and the opposite shore are connected at the bottom of the ocean. If we think in the language of science, there is a very interesting fact. Along the bottom of the whole ocean is mud or sand. If we dive into the ocean, we will find sand. If we dig into the land, we will find water. Expressed in scientific terms, we could say there is more water and less mud in the ocean, and there is more mud and less water on the land. The difference is only a difference of proportion of degree. They are not actually separate. Everything is one and united. Whatever we describe as having form is united with the formless, and the formless too is united with form. We are standing in form, and the concept of the idol accepts the fact that we are standing in form. This is the situation. This is where we are, and we can only begin our journey from where we are, not from where we have to reach. Many philosophies begin from where we should ultimately be. But how is it possible to begin a journey from where we are not? The journey has to begin from where we are. And where are we? We are living in form. All our experiences belong to form, to the manifest. We have not anything that is not manifest, that does not have a form. If we have loved a form. If we have hated a form. All our attractions are related to form, and all our repulsions are related to form. Our friends and enemies are all in form. Whatsoever we do is done with form. The original understanding about religious statues and idols accepts this fact. So, if we are to set out on our journey to the formless, we will also have to give the formless some form. Of course, that form will be according to our own liking.